Hi everyone, Assalamu alaikum. Today I am bringing you my favorite tea time cake, which is pistachio orange and cardamom cake, and not only one but two types of presentation. As you can see, it's looking really beautiful. So without any further ado, let's start. I've got sugar, flour, cardamom, salt, baking powder, and pistachios, of course, and butter. Half of the ingredients are here, half will come later on. सारा कुछ अभी बता दूं, हाथ पैर कटा लूं. So please keep watching the video till the end because there are a few tips and tricks as a baker that I use to make perfect loaf cakes. So you do not really want to miss it. So don't skip it. First of all, I have ground all these pistachios that I had, about 100 grams. As you can see, they're really green in color. These are proper Antep Turkish pistachio kernels that I've got, the baby ones. You can easily get them in the market these days, or Amazon Zindabad, you can get it from there. So I've added on some flour and cardamom. The list of the ingredients is given in the description box below, so don't worry, everything is there. Nothing is missing. Then we got the sugar and butter. We are going to do the cream method. We are creaming it until sugar and butter are just like cream consistency, nothing more, nothing less. Not rocket science. And after that we will be adding eggs one by one, beating after each single addition. चंगी तरह फेंटी लानी है, एक एक करके अंडा पाना है, ए नहीं कि सारे एक बारी घात दियो. So do it slowly, one by one. Otherwise, it is going to become a big scrambly mess, which we really don't want at this stage after all that hard work we've done. So beat it one by one and give it some time. I usually give between 3 to 5 minutes after each single addition. This is the critical part. This is the very kind of key moment in this cake's life that you have to be a bit careful. As you can see, it's really smooth and shiny. Now I'm adding in the pistachio and flour mix, 1/3 at a time. Then I will be adding a little bit of milk alternatively, basically a little bit of pistachio flour, and then milk, then flour, then milk, then flour, then milk. So 1/3 at a time. That's nice. It's looking really nice. So समझ आ रही है ना मेरी गल? 1/3 यानी कि एक तिहाई एक टाइम ते, फिर दूध, फिर दोबारा फिर दूध, फिर पिस्ते, ते फिर दूध. And then it will be a perfect creamy consistency. As you can see, it's coming all together very nicely. Oh yes. So I have switched off my electric mixer. It's not necessary to use this stand mixer. I'm being lazy, that's why I'm using it. And also I have to show you on the camera, I need both my hands. That's why I'm using this stand mixer. Otherwise you can make it by all means in an electric mixer, the handheld one, or a normal whisk even can work. I have added the orange zest, a little bit of it. It's one orange zested, and I've actually got the blood oranges. I didn't have any normal oranges, so I'm using the blood orange, which actually gave a really nice, beautiful taste and aroma to the cake, which was beautiful. It was zingy and it was really nice. Give it a good mix. I thought it's a little bit stodgy, so I added a bit more milk. I will be giving the exact quantities, how much I've actually added. So worry not, she. And I'm just pouring in. Oh my god, look at my face, how big it is looking in that bowl. I wasn't expecting that. While I was editing, I was like, it shouldn't be there. Anyway, so I have used, well, the other mistake I did, which I don't want you guys to do it, I have used a 2 lb, 2-pound tin, which was just in a hurry because my kids were just screaming and I couldn't focus, and I just used this 2-pound tin. Use 1-pound tin. This quantity is perfect for 1-pound tin. No need to use for 2. Then what I'm doing is I've taken extra, this is not going inside the cake, this is extra 50 grams of butter, softened butter, really pola makhan. I have put it in the piping bag and I'm now drawing a line. Now this is my tip number 3. If you notice, I'm giving you it. This is a professional tip. I have lined it on the cake, so when it will rise, it will have that beautiful loaf cut. That's how professional chefs get that. Next comes the icing now. While I'm still talking about the cake, next one is icing. Now don't think that this is roux afza or some kind of rose syrup going in. No, roux afza nahi ho, na jame shiri. This is basically blood orange juice. So I have taken 20 grams of blood orange juice and mixed it with the icing, about 60 grams I think, and give it a good whisk. This is a glaze. Remember, this is not an icing. Icing is normally very thick. This is As you can see, the cake has turned out beautifully gorgeous, and that cut, oh my god, that's to die for. Now I have drizzled that glaze. What will happen is that sugar and that whitey bit, really cloudy kind of icing, liquidy icing, will melt into the cake, giving it a really beautiful shine, and there won't be a trace of a single icing speckle. Trust me, look at that. It's looking beautiful. It's gone shiny. I have sprinkled it with some slivered pistachio. It's up to you if you want to do it or not. And now after 2 hours, yes, you have to give it a rest of about a couple of hours. If you're in a hurry like me, just put it in the fridge or under a fan or something, so it will be ready in about half an hour. But leave it if you can, so that all that nice glaze soaks into the cake and it becomes more soft and unctuous and delicious. And now I'm going to cut it. As you can see, it did turn out a little bit slightly smaller as compared to if I have used probably a 1 pound tin. But look at that color, how gorgeous. Beautifully crusted brown from outside, and the inner is looking absolutely beautiful green. Look, no food color, no artificial coloring. You don't need to when you're using the best quality of pistachio. Trust me, you don't need to. Oh my god, it looks absolutely delicious, as if it was matcha cake. But yeah, you can trick people. This is not matcha. This is proper pistachio cake, and the aroma is so beautiful. Next comes, I'll show you how I actually dress it into a beautiful dessert. This is the technique I actually used in MasterChef. So if anybody wants to apply, they can actually have a look from here. Yes, that is a proper record player, and I've taken it to MasterChef studios, and everybody was like, oh my god, what are you doing with it? Why are you becoming a DJ? And there you go. But I said, no, I am using it for plating because I can't really afford an electric turntable, which is, blimey god, it's about 500 plus quid. That is really expensive. So yeah, I don't have that kind of flashy money. So I used this. So what I did, I placed a cake slice, and this is my homemade pistachio ice cream. If you're interested, do let me know. I'll definitely find some time to show you these. I have got raspberries, and the raspberries, what I did with them, I actually piped some of the raspberry gel that I drizzled on the plate inside the raspberries as well. So it's all really nice and syrupy from inside, so when you eat it, you've got syrup, you've got fruit, you've got ice cream, and you've got pistachio cake. Of course, why not? Sprinkle it with some slivers of pistachio, and there you go. It's all done, and you can listen what my son is saying. So, professionally looking, beautiful, elegant, delicious plate of beautiful dessert for your loved one. Mother's Day is just around the corner. Do make it and do let me know. Till the next video, this is Madiha. Do like and subscribe my channel, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye.